What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a quick video going over updating Forge as well as refreshing your Gradle project to bring in some of that new code that's part of the SpongeAPI. So first of all, let's go ahead and update the server. What we want to do is just navigate to that folder, and you want to install the Forge installer, the latest installer that there is. And before we go ahead and run this, we want to get rid of the old forge.jar. So delete that one, and then double click on the installer. And just like we did in the setup video, we just want to go to install server and install it in this path here. So go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. And now once you have that .jar file installed in your server folder, go ahead, you can just delete that installer now. And in order to make this work with my start.bat, I want to go ahead and rename this to forge.jar. So everything should work fine, and you should now have the latest version of Forge running on your server, so you shouldn't run into any errors whenever you start it up. So next up, we want to go ahead and update or refresh our Gradle project, just so we can go ahead and get the latest of everything in here. So we just want to go into this Gradle tab on the right here, click it, and it's just as easy as clicking this little refresh button here. So do that, you'll see at the bottom that it's refreshing, and now it's going to build the Gradle project, and it's going to take in all of the new additions to any of these Gradle packages that we have. And every time we go ahead and refresh this, it's going to unmark our directory, our source directory, as a sources root. So go ahead, go back through and mark the source directory as a sources root. Now everything should be up to date, and you should no longer be getting any errors, and you should have the latest code base with the current version of the API that you're using. So that will conclude this part. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.